You might need to keep circling as neighbors fight back against Austin's parking problem. Finding parking, even in your own neighborhood, is getting harder and harder for a lot of Austinites.
Parking signs went up this week on sections of Lynn Street in East Austin after a 2-year effort by some neighbors to require residential parking permits. Similar signs are popping up all over town.
KXAN's Amanda Brandeis joining us live to explain why not all are happy about it.
Well, right now we're on a street with this residential permit parking. If you want it on your block, you first need to prove to the city that there's a need for it. You must also prove that a majority of your neighbors would like it as well. Lynn Street is by all means a sleepy street. So why the need for no parking signs?
Beer bottles, wrappers, you know, just anything from candy to condoms, basically.
Items he says are left behind by patrons of bars and clubs on Cesar Chavez. He and other neighbors say these parking signs may be the answer.
You know, it's a tough intersection because you have both things going on there. So this is an easy way to compromise. There's plenty of parking around.
If you're parked here when 3 p.m. rolls around, you can expect to get a citation. While this program was meant to protect residents, some aren't in favor of it.
Why do I have to have a permit to have my own flesh and blood here parked to come visit their mother?
He's lived on the block since the 70s and now doesn't know where family, friends, and his wife's caregivers will park.
Do I have a say-so on my side? Can my family park next to my house on my side?
While some see these signs as a victory, others say the parking battle isn't done yet. Now, each house is granted 4 parking permits. They are $10 each. You can also request special day passes if you know you're having a big event with a lot of people. Reporting live in East Austin, Amanda Brandeis, KXAN News.
And to give you more perspective on neighborhood parking problems, 207 blocks in the city of Austin have residential parking permits now. The city tells us the program started back in 1997 because of a big boom in development around the University of Texas. And since then, growth in permits has been steady. The most recent surge in those permits was in 2012 when the signs were put up in neighborhoods along South Congress. And a reminder about the new restrictions on parking on East 6th Street near I-35. APD says they did issue tickets to people still parked between Brazos and Red River during the posted forbidden times. Numbers won't be available until Monday, though. They haven't towed anyone yet, they say, but those restrictions are in place Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights.